Hey guys, it's the evening before Contemporary-A-Thon starts. It officially starts at midnight. It's about 9 o'clock here. I've been procrastinating reading because I have 150 pages of a Stephen King book I want to read before I start the read-a-thon. Welcome to daily vlogs. I'm in my pajamas. I have work makeup on from like 12 hours ago. I've clearly picked at my face at some point, so you know, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, been procrastinating by cutting my hair off. Anyone else just do that? Just once in a while grab some shears, cut their hair off. That's what I've been doing. Trimming up all this bottom part, so I cut about like 2 inches off of this dead stuff. I think it looks actually like healthier than it is, for sure. I'm gonna start reading one of my 6 books. Yeah, I have this cart. I used to use this for scrapbooking until I realized that people use it for book TBRs now. And I'm like, I have one of these in my freaking closet that was full of scrapbooking shit. So I dug it out and now I have a TBR cart. These are my 6 books and I think I'm going to start 99% mine because it is my most recently acquired contemporary and honestly the one I want to start with. Coming to you guys from the bathtub, because that's how I roll. So I finished Christine in just the nick of time. It's 11:21, so I happen to finish this right before Contemporary-A-Thon starts. Spoilers if you want, this book is a 5-star book to me. I actually liked the ending of a Stephen King book. Fucking shocker. Time is brought to you by Cadbury. Wonder Bar. Not sponsored, but hit me up, you know. Need to eat chocolate bars in the bathtub because menstruation exists. So I'm gonna start 30 minutes before officially Contemporary-A-Thon starts. I'm gonna start reading 99% mine. Yeah. And welcome to day 1 officially of Contemporary-A-Thon. Last night I stayed up a little bit and read a bit of 99% mine. I read not much, and this is my only goal for today. I want to finish this today, and I feel like if I finish that today, that's gonna be a really good start to the week. I do have Allegedly by Tiffany D. Jackson, which is one of my books for a diverse book and hard-hitting. I have this in audiobook. I got scribed or scribed, I don't know. I know it's supposed to be scribed, but would it not make more sense for it to be scribed? I don't know. Anyway, I got this on that, and I think I'm going to start listening to this while I get like my makeup on and stuff like that. Yeah. So these are some of the books that I'm looking to donate back. Say goodbye to them. They will never be on my channel ever again. Got a little bit of makeup on. She cute. Sing me a love song.
What's that?
Sing me a love song.
And I will always love you.
My darling, you. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. There's.
Does anyone know any of the rest of the lyrics?
Huh?
Does anyone know the rest of the lyrics? I mean, everyone just knows.
I wish you love. My darling, you. That's all I know. That's the only part of that song I know. And then I wish
It sounds like the start of like a Barry White song. And darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby.
Oh, there's a love song. Sing the rest of it. Sing the rest of it.
I don't know it. I don't know the words.
Okay, so what we
I don't
decided...
know full songs. I know like little bits and pieces of lots of songs, but I don't know like full songs.
Darling, I can't get enough.
That's the only bit. That's the only bit anybody knows. I can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering, blending, over and sun under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a shining place you never knew.
Never knew? Never been.
But when I'm with you, it's crystal clear. But now I'm in a whole new... Why are you laughing? I'm showing you my love! Fuck yeah, I want to go see E.T. at the theater.
I don't know what that's all about. Is that just height?
That's just the height of all their employees.
Oh, that is really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, it is good. Look how their baby pictures up there. So cute. So we just finished up at Black Squirrel. That is my favorite bookstore in Ottawa. Locally run small business. Well, I say small business, but they're doing pretty fucking well for themselves. One thing that I did notice, I don't know if this is something that's like confirmed, but it looks to me like they bought out the business beside them too, and it's going to be a comic shop right beside like their...
Or like is it a comic books or like comic like comedy club?
Comic books, you would think, but then at the same time, I know Black Squirrel does events where they do comedy, so like I don't know, anyway, but it looks like they've bought the store beside them, so it looks like they're expanding possibly in the future at some point, which is really exciting, because when you find those small businesses in your city that you love, that are locally run, that are full of cool people, you know, you believe in them and you like what they believe in,
They have really good coffee too.
It's really nice, really good coffee and tea, and food, and I don't know, it's just I it's kind of like, it's so stupid because it's kind of like, it feels like your baby and then you're watching your baby be successful. It's so fun, like it's so nice to watch businesses that you like and support be successful and expand and grow. I don't know where I'm going with this, but
You
basically
like supporting
that.
small businesses.
I like supporting small business, period.
Supporting small business.
And that's one of my favorite places in Ottawa, if you guys are curious, and it's right next to several other of my favorite spots, which is the theater across the road, which is the Mayfair. My favorite theater in Ottawa. I don't get there enough, but I love it.
Whoa!
That guy really cut you off, like almost hit you. Yeah.
Nearly sideswiped me. Jackass.
We took in, I want to say, 30 books, maybe more, and I think he took about 9. Basically they're overstocked, so he just took them to the back for like 15 minutes, figured out which ones that he wanted to buy off of us, and then he gives us store credit. So I ended up doing like I think about 9 books, 8 or 9 books, and he's like, yeah, $33, and I'm like, well shit, that's fucking fantastic. So I had $33 worth of credit for coffee, tea, other books there. So I did buy Ruth Ware's The Death of Mrs. Westaway. The Death of Mrs. Westaway, on the recommendation of Kayla or Books and Lala, because she said she really likes that book and it's one of her favorite Ruth Ware. I've also, you guys know, I've read a lot of Ruth Ware. I have issues with her characters, and for some reason it's her like atmospheric writing that keeps bringing me back, even though her characters fucking grind my gears every book I read. It's like, why are they so stupid? I'm hoping that this is going to be the one that I'm like, yes, this is everything. I do this thing when I'm in a car, and I've done this ever since I was a kid, and I don't know where it started from, I really don't, but basically in Canada, I don't know how your license plates look wherever you guys are, so I don't know if this just only applies to Canada or what, but basically our license plates typically always have a 3-digit number. So it ranges from 001 up to 999. And so in any given day, I wake up, and if I'm like out on the road for whatever reason, I look for both a 001 and a 999, and I consider that a good day. Is that weird? You're used to it because I've done it since I've known you.
We all have our little quirks and superstitions.
Is that a weird quirk? Like if I see if I see a 001, I'm like, ooh, I better see a 999. Like,
I don't think it's a weird quirk. It's a unique quirk.
Yeah.
It's definitely something that adds to your character.
I do it like subconsciously almost. Like I don't realize that like I look at the numbers of every single license plate that passes me until I see one, and then I go up 999, or like if it's close, even like a 997, I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll get a 003, and it like balance. That's weird. Maybe it's weird. The Natasha in me really wants just all of the food. What's she getting? Huh? Ow, in my knee.
Oh, I got your knee?
Yes. So we're just down at the supermarket there. Just a slightly infuriating thing that we just watched. I'm assuming Guy and his son in front of us, like, so we walk up to pay and like do our transaction out and whatever, and there's this like young girl just like working at the cash, and he's like counting out change on a closed cash next to the cash. So already we're like, what the fuck is this sketchy guy? In my mind, I saw it and was like, that's kind of fucking sketch. So like they're paying for $100 grocery bill. He hands her a like baggie of mixed change and goes, this is $51.
Yeah, didn't even have the common courtesy to separate, you know, the dollars, the toonies, the quarters, whatever. Just throws it all in a plastic bag, grab bag, just throws it. Here's 51.
Here's $51.
And so
she opens it and has to fucking, and like is individually counting quarters, dimes, toonies, like loonies, nickels, fuck. And she's like, you know, said something about like, oh, it's $10, like 10 cents short or whatever. And so like he goes, oh, you not trust me? She like she has to fucking count it, jackass. You're now holding up like a friggin' weekend line at a grocery store. Like, you know, it was just like, I felt so bad for her because she's trying to like rush through it, and then he's like, and then it's like, oh, we'll put the rest on my card. So you couldn't fucking put like, oh, I'm just standing there like,
oh, this guy
fucking just like too much. And then it's like, oh, it's 10 cents short, and the way he put 10 cents down, like, well, here then.
Oh, it was a giant fuck
you to this girl. And it's like, okay, you're the one who friggin' handed her change and went.
I yelled at him. He was all flustered. I'm like, maybe next time you don't be an asshole and bring a bag of loose change to pay for your fucking groceries.
Okay, let me show you guys what we got here. So first thing I always get is almond cookies because they are the fucking bomb. We also got red bean sesame balls, which are the fucking bomb. I've got strawberry kiwi Arizona.
Oh, you're down here.
What? Yeah, I'm vlogging. I got some dim sum, shrimpy stuff.
Those are shrimp dumplings.
And we got like a whole lot of like junk, like ramen and stuff.
Ugh. Alright, so we got some nori seaweed. These things are great. Really good at omelets. Believe it or not.
That'd be good.
Yeah, you throw some egg in with some of the seaweed and some cheese. It's really good. We got a bunch of these like ramen kind of cup things for Natasha's lunches and whatnot.
Hi, buddy.
All of the noodles. That one's mine. All the noodles. Look at that. Noodles. Oh yeah, you got these candies where you get at like sushi places.
Yeah.
Guava. Yeah, finally found these. Couldn't find these anywhere. Finally found some. So I bought a bag. And these I'm really excited about. These are like these little Jello cups.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are neat.
And they're lychee. You want one?
No, but I just want to. Yeah, they're like.
They're lychee. And you got the what? The peach Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got some Fuji apples. And that's everything we got at the Asian Superstore. Oh, I want a dumpling. Oh, cheers.
Now I'm eating red bean sesame balls. It's just fun to explore something that like is not your own culture, and then like try out new stuff.
Yeah.
It's something that like I wish I was more adventurous like early on in my life. Like I find Jeff is a more adventurous eater when it comes to different cultures and different stuff. I'm a little more like lenient, not lenient, what's the word I'm looking for? A little more reserved because I have like an iffy stomach. So like he's got an iron gut. I'm the one that like everything makes me shit. Fair. Like everything makes me shit and everything makes me kind of sick. So it's kind of like, you know, I gotta test the waters of like what I can eat and stuff. But for the most part, it's just nums. Hey, can you chuck me my book? My book. My book?
This one?
Yep.
I cannot lose this. I need this.
What is it?
It's a statement of my retirement investments.
Nope. Edit that out. So we're gonna open. I accidentally showed my address. We're gonna open this book that I got from Indigo. If I can open it with one hand. That's okay. Whoa. Oh, what is this? Online only. 15% off. Oh, sweet. I ordered this a while ago. That's fucking cold.
Yeah, that was the one that you told me to the store.
Oh, yeah.
And then ordered stuff online.
I returned stuff and then ordered stuff online so that I could basically turn a $50 gift card into like an $80 gift card, but then the books that I wanted were also 20 to like 40% off. So basically I turned a $50 gift card into like $120 worth of books. Because I'm a shit. This is one of them. This is the final one that I needed. How would you pronounce that?
Gio?
Gio? I don't know if that's right.
You might have to mash it to get like Gio.
Gio?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I don't.
But this one, this has the best inner flap artwork ever. And it's funny because I almost bought this once and I took it to the front of chapters. And there's this like really nice, like looks to be like almost in her like late 50s, early 60s lady. And she like opens it up. She's like, oh, because that's what it opened up to on the cover. And she's like, huh.
That's not horrifying.
No, not at all. So I felt kind of bad because I'm like, you know, just fish with legs and... The floating smell of death hangs over the island. What is it? A strange legged fish appears on the scene. So begins Tagashi and Korori's spiral into horror and stench of the sea. Here is the creepiest masterpiece of horror manga ever. From the creator of Uzumaki, Junji Ito. Hold your breath until it's all revealed. Something's rotten.
I gotta ask you a very important question, though.
Yes.
How does something smell like it's floating?
The floating smell of death.
Yeah. How does something smell like it's floating?
The odor lingers.
Is that okay? Well, why didn't they just say the lingering smell?
Floating, lingering. It's probably to get the imagery of it being near water.
Oh, maybe.
Did you just sneeze on my apple?
No, she's gonna lick the box.
It's not a box anymore, Bubby, but you know, if I fits, I sits. I've been in the tub for a minute. Did you guys get 2 tub clips in one video? That's what I was saying. So, I've been reading 99% Mine. I am that far through it. I'm on page like 210 or something. Not gonna lie, I don't really like it. Darcy, the main character, is kind of the worst. And that's coming from somebody who actually like somewhat relates to her character and like I understand like where she's coming from. She sucks. So there's that. Tom's not bad. 200 pages in and I just still want them to, you know. Today's tub is brought to you by Mott's Clamato Caesar Extra Spicy. Ooh. That's spicy. All right, so I'm gonna end the vlog here tonight. It's about 9:45. I did finish 99% Mine when I was in the tube, and think I'm gonna rate it a 3. Main character, entirely unlikable, but the romance was like cute enough, and I'm gonna sleep on this and come back to you with my actual thoughts on it. I think I'm just gonna rate it a 3. I'm gonna keep it at a 3. A 3 is still a good book in my opinion, like it's average, but there are definitely things I really didn't like about this, mostly the writing style. And then things I really did like about it, which was Tom, and all the descriptions of Tom, and the sexy times with Tom. Sort of averages out to 3. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the Shane Dawson documentary. Pretty much, like, let's get real. Shane Dawson YouTube video about conspiracy theories, and also Raw Beauty Christie uploaded a video. So, you know, gonna import all this footage, edit it all, and then go to bed. I do work tomorrow. I work 3 to 9, which is a weird shift, but okay. So hopefully in the morning I'll have like something interesting going on. Probably not though, probably just me going to work. But I'm going to, I think tomorrow, this is a book that I've been dying to read for a while. Well, I mean, all of them are in my TBR, let's get real. But the one that I'm like really needing to get to is A Heart in the, A Heart in the Body, in a Body in the World. This is going to be the next one I started, and then I did finish the first like 2 chapters on audiobook while I got ready this morning of Allegedly. So I'm gonna continue listening to the audiobook of that, maybe even tonight. We'll see how late I stay up editing this video, because I have like about 17 hours of footage from today. That is a good start to Contemporary-A-Thon. 1 book done, others started. That's a good day, and that's a good day off too. Did a lot of fun things today. Hope everyone is doing good, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.